Today, we are talking about hypervigilance. And no, it's not a personality flaw, it's a brain circuit hijack. Remember when we learned about the fear circuit in the last map? Well, that circuit does not politely stay in its lane. And if you got trauma, it hijacks other brain circuits, including this one. So today, we need a mini map so I can show you exactly which culprits from the fear circuit hijack your Mohawk and DMN when hypervigilance takes over. So, quick refresher. The thalamus is your sensory filter and relay station. It pulls context from the hippocampus, your memory storage, to figure out what's happening now. If everything looks normal, it sends the information to the watchtower so that you can calmly observe. But if something looks scary, the amygdala gets it, and that's your alarm responding to present danger. But this little beast here, that's the BNST, bad nucleus of stria terminalis. It's your fear predictor. So the amygdala will say, there is a snake in the grass. The BNST says, there might be a snake in the grass. See? And that's the birthplace of hypervigilance. Remember how the BNST was only brought up once in the fear circuit and never mentioned again? That's because during the entire trauma period, it was taking notes. Every panic, freeze, cortisol spike, it stored the pattern and told the hippocampus, thereby creating a loop between our fear predictor, memory storage, and the sensory filter responsible for interpreting what's happening now. This prediction loop hits the watchtower, ACG, and basal ganglia. So you're scanning, trapped between thought and feeling, and there's tension in your action system. It's why you overscan rooms, read people too closely, or brace for impact. But here's something we often overlook, that hypervigilance also manifests on a cognitive level. Overthinking, over explaining, over preparing, negative noticing, people pleasing, just to name a few. If you want to go deeper and learn what you can do about it, I wrote an article on this exact problem, hypervigilance, the overguarding of the self, and I'll try and link it in the description. Tomorrow, we'll talk about catastrophizing and why your brain jumps to the worst case scenario before you even take the first step.